Yo guys, how's it going? It's Wang here, doing another Dirty Bomb loadout review. Today is going to be for the B72 Vintage Rifleman for Kira. This loadout is really solid, and I recently got it in Cobalt, and I'm super excited. So it is a Gen 2 loadout, and it's actually fantastic, my new favorite Kira loadouts, if I'm not using the katana. So let's jump right into it. So for our primary weapon, we have the BR-16, which is in my opinion the strongest of all of the guns in this game. It's going to do a whopping 17 damage to the body, 34 to the head, a 30 magazine size with a 2-second reload. Obviously it's a 3-burst rifle, so you'll be doing a ton of damage very quickly. Next, for the pistol, it's going to be the Cobalt. Now the Cobalt's a very interesting pistol. It's not quite the M9 with its large ammo capacity, and doesn't quite have the damage of a revolver, but it does good mediocre damage, 19 to the body, 38 to the head with an 8 magazine size at 1.3 seconds reload. Now for the melee weapon, it's unfortunately the stiletto, which does 35 quick slash and 85 heavy attack. Unfortunately, this is the big letdown to the loadout in my opinion. I would love to have a katana with this. The BR katana loadout's pretty trash, and I just think the stiletto is probably the weakest of all of the melee weapons in the game. Now this loadout is absolutely great for calling in some crazy lasers and doing a lot of stuff. But besides the lasers, you have some great weapons and great perks that really help your ability to fight people one-on-one without the laser. So let's get right into the augments here. Untrackable is a very interesting one. Not my favorite augments. Turrets, mines, and other deployables react 35% slower to your presence. Not great. I'd much rather have Bomb Squad, but it often does the job. You can get past that crazy proxy mine, although most of the time it's just better to see it through the wall. Now Unshakable is the next augment, and this is absolutely fantastic for Kira. Yes, she still gets one-shotted by a lot of crazy nades and all that stuff, but it really reduces the damage she's taking. Obviously, it's only by 15% from explosives, but that just really helps her survive a lot longer. And it's a lot harder for a fragger to, get splash damage on her, and just lets her stay alive a lot longer. She can definitely take some more damage before going down. Now here's the big augment, and that's going to be Drilled. Drilled is just absolutely fantastic. 20% reduction to reload time is making that 2-second reload for the BR even faster, and that's going to be crazy. You're just going to be able to throw out so much damage per second. It's actually insane. With the BR doing crazy damage, and just the fact that you're constantly having all your weapons reloaded, it's just really great to have. Now, the combination of all of these augments really put this loadout above all else for me. I do like the Stark and some of the Stark loadouts, but just the combination of Unshakable plus Drilled, just looking at those augments, nothing else really beats that. I do like to play Katana Kira, however the BR has a pretty weak loadout for that, and the Stark has a much better one. However, these augments are just too good to pass up in my opinion. The BR is just the strongest gun in the game. There's no denying that. It's going to beat the M4 one-on-one in any situation, and the Cobalt is just a great finisher. So overall, this loadout just does some crazy work, and I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Now, the only other loadout that I would recommend for Kira is actually a Gen 1 card, and that would be the B73 Prime Rifleman. So this is another BR loadout, and I don't want to get into the Stark or Trice loadouts, because that just doesn't add a whole other level of complexity to it, but this is going to be if you don't want a Stark or a Trice. So this has Quick Draw, Bomb Squad, and Mechanic with the BR instead bat. Now, the combination of these things, in my opinion, really make this loadout very versatile. Bomb Squad's a straight upgrade from Untrackable. Quick Draw is mediocre. You can switch between your laser and your primary pretty quickly, which is helpful. And Mechanic really lets you play that niche role in case your engineer gets whacked. Just overall, I still find that the Vintage Rifleman, the B72 2nd gen, just is overall better. As Kira, you don't want to spend that much time repairing stuff. You want to go kill things, and the Vintage Rifleman loadout really lets you do that. But that's all I really have for you guys today. I totally recommend getting Kira and the B72 Vintage Rifleman. Absolutely fantastic. If you are looking for a Stark loadout, I'd have to recommend the S74 Venerable Rifleman, which has the Stark and the Katana. However, in my opinion, if I'm going to run around with the Katana, I'll probably do it as Phantom, maybe not so much as Kira. But either way, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'll catch you next time. Peace out.